Chicago, it's time for something fresh. I'm John Kitover, libertarian, and I'm running for mayor to bring freedom and common sense back to our city. Let's build a safer, fairer, more free Chicago together. Vote John. Reveal, ready?
It's just me, John, but I'm ready.
Ta-da, the new poster.
You might want to read that.
Mayor.
Some riders on the Blue Line got a surprise this morning. The mayor himself, mop in hand. John Kitover says if Chicago wants clean, safe trains, it starts with him.
5 a.m. on the Blue Line. I'm out here making sure these cars are clean for the morning rush. A little disinfectant, a little elbow grease, keeps the ride healthy. Sir, time to wake up. Can't sleep on the train. Huh? Yeah, all right. It's clean. You got to do it yourself. Mayor's orders, my orders.
Huh. Is it raining in here?
Nope, just a little municipal mist. City ordinance says no naps.
That's how many different fees, taxes, and permits the city hits us with just to own a car. Chicago families are being squeezed from every side. Chicago families are hurting. Government keeps piling on fees.
Chicago deserves to breathe easy. That's why, when I'm mayor, I'm ending vehicle emissions testing.
Good evening. Chicago is breathing a sigh of relief tonight after a potential chemical disaster was stopped in its tracks. Mayor John Kitover personally coordinated the response and, before sunrise, hammered out a settlement.
City Hall worked for the people again. I'm ending the car sticker tax and the costly emissions test, and I'm cutting property taxes by 40%. Let's keep Chicago moving.
Deserve a break. I'm John Kitover. As mayor, I'll end the emissions testing lines and cut the car sticker tax. For real. And I'll slash property taxes by...
Chicago drivers' emissions tests and that pricey city sticker have long been a headache. Mayoral candidate John Kitover says he's ready to end both and cut property taxes 40%.
We won by 1/100%. Every single vote counted. Thank you for believing in me, for knocking on doors, for showing up. I'm honored to be your next mayor.
Good evening, folks. I'm Mayor John Kitover. Tonight on Kitover TV, we're talking about three things everyone loves to argue about: property taxes, the water tax, and the garbage tax.
The three pillars of running Riverdale: property tax, water tax, and everybody's favorite, the garbage tax. Property tax keeps the potholes passed. Water tax keeps the faucet.
Mayor Kitover TV on Ice. Tonight we're breaking down the big three: property tax, water tax, and garbage tax. Property tax keeps our streets paved and our firefighters ready.
Kitover TV, the show where I talk about taxes so you don't have to read a pamphlet.
Welcome to Mayor Kitover TV on Ice. Tonight we're gliding through the numbers that shape your household budget. First up, property tax. The average home in our city, valued at $200,000, pays about $800.
Kitover TV on Ice. Tonight we're talking about the bills that touch every household: property tax, water tax, and the garbage tax. Let's start with
Watching City Line News on Mayor Kitover TV. Tonight, the mayor lays out what's ahead for property tax, a new water tax, and the garbage tax. We take you to City Hall, where he spoke a short time ago.
Numbers of the code for tonight's topic: taxes. Welcome to Mayor Kitover TV. We're talking property tax, water tax, and garbage tax. Let's break it down. Property tax keeps our school